Hello, welcome to Deb's Kitchen. Today we're making some holiday treats. I've been making tamales, but now we're going to start making some little desserts. And I like to do easy things. This is called Christmas crack, and it is very easy to do. Okay, for this Christmas crack, it is going to come together really quickly. You're supposed to line a cookie sheet with foil, heavy duty foil, and spray it so your candy won't stick. And then we're going to line it with crackers. We're supposed to do 40 saltine crackers. Usually it's a big cookie sheet, but as you know, I have a small oven, so I'm using two small ones. And we just got to make do because we're doing some remodeling. Do you want a pan over there, Josh? Our pantry is going in right now. Hubby's been working on that. And so, it's kind of chaos around here, and I'm trying to work around him, but it is a task. So, I have the crackers here. These are sheets. These already came in sheets. So that was pretty good. Then you can use unsalted or salted. I'm using salted. Okay, now the next step, we've already lined our cookie sheets. This one was a little bit smaller, so I had to crack some crackers, but it's going to be Christmas cracks, so it doesn't matter. But the first step is melting a cup of butter. And I suggest you use butter, not margarine, because it gives it a better toffee taste. And it calls for a cup of, so that's 2 sticks of butter. But that's a cup. And then it calls for packed brown sugar, a cup of packed brown sugar. Very simple ingredients. We have 4 main ingredients. And I got a cup there. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to melt that. And once it comes to a boil, it's all about timing. Once this comes to a boil, a rolling boil, like bubbling, we are going to time it for 5 minutes, stirring it constantly. Okay people, while we're waiting for this to boil up, why don't you crack that like button and share it. Don't forget to share it. Okay, as you can see, it's coming together pretty quickly. It's already looking like caramel. That's the toffee, and all that butter in there and this toffee, it is going to be delicious. If you like English Heath or any kind of toffee and chocolate, you're going to love this Christmas crack. Okay, you can see it's starting to boil. You can see the bubbles. I have set this stove to pretty medium high, a little on the high side, just to get it start bubbling. Okay, just as soon as it started bubbling, we have to turn the heat from medium high to low because you don't want to burn it. And I set the timer for 5 minutes. So as soon as that's done, we're going to pour it quickly because you got to be fast or it'll set. We have our oven preheated to 350, and after we pour the toffee on here, we're going to put it in the oven for 5 more minutes, and then we're just about done. Okay, our caramel's ready. We've been stirring it constantly on low, and you have to be very careful because this is super hot. You don't want to burn yourself. And we have to work quickly from here. Normally you have a big tray, but we have 2, so we're going to have to divide it between 2 trays. And it's going to bake on, so it's going to distribute more when we have it in the oven. So just try to get as much as you can. Okay, spread it the best you can. It'll melt in the oven, but you want to try to get as much as you can covered. We're going to put it in the oven now for 5 minutes. Okay, we're taking our crack out. And now once they're all, see, it's already starting to set. So this is when you got to be quick. Start putting chocolate all over it. It's going to melt, and you're going to spread it over. Once the caramel melts it, you'll spread it all over. And then you can put toppings on top of it, whichever ones you like. You can even put white chocolate chips like we have there. Any kind of nuts. We have almonds and walnuts. Or you can put candies or little Christmas sprinkles. Candy cane with a white one would be good. So, okay, we're going to let it melt. Second. Okay, the chocolate's melting. So you're just going to spread it all over the candy. The crack to the edges. And on this one, we're going to put some toasted some almonds. You don't have to put almonds. You can put whatever you want, or you can leave it plain. Some people don't like nuts or are allergic to nuts. It's up to you. So you're cracked. Whatever you're addicted to. We're going to put some almonds on this one. And that's going to be yummy. Already looks yummy. On this one, we're going to put some Reese's Pieces. All the way to the end with that chocolate. Goodness upon goodness. Now what we're going to do is we're going to set them in the freezer for about 5 minutes so we can give the chocolate time to set up. Okay, our crack has been in the freezer for 5 or 10 minutes. And see, it's on the paper. It comes out so easy. Look. At this point, some people want to cut it to make it more uniform. But it's going to be set out for everybody to eat. So you just crack pieces. Yummy. Okay, here you go. It took us not very long to make this. So you still have time to make your Christmas treats. And you'll be the most popular person at the party. And have a Merry Christmas. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And comment and share.